boy just talking. Goodness gracious, Strick, you turned into a murder. Well, not really. Only down 21.
Man, I'm down with the ball down 17, bro. You gotta go back and do your math.
Wait a minute. Oh, it is 17. Yeah, I didn't see that.
I should have kept it.
I just wanted to say something negative. You got me.
I'm not.
And we come to you from one of the truly iconic stadiums in
you
the NFL as you get a look at Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Desperados of St. Louis taking on the Green Bay Packers.
Maybe could be smooth for this thing. I'm not a huge fan of the read there. Shit, not a huge fan of the read.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
You got pretty intact.
Loaded, nigga. That's my best team out of any league over here.
Well, who's the QB then?
Absolute Aaron Rodgers, but you know they do ARs.
See, is there anybody new in there?
I got behind
This drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Hey, look at this Packers defense. And they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league is sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it easily move into the top 5.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And I have Quentin Williams.
Give him 14 on that one, and a first down.
That team is loaded.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
That's exactly why I don't believe in ARs for leagues. For regs, bro.
So here's a first
you make the
Jets
Jets AR, bro. They are there.
Yeah. So, yeah, that team is
play action.
Only
It's
problem is
Jackson.
I thought I was over
Now a
4
deep one for Johnston.
when I joined.
It's caught inside the 25. Quentin Johnston with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the
Yeah, but that nigga that you
Desperados have
played the
taken the
first
early
game is
lead
probably the
on
best
the
nigga.
road here at Lambeau. Extra point by McPherson.
I
up and
remember
good.
him. That's that
And it's now a
nigga.
7-0 game.
There's two niggas that stand out to me as historically bad in Madden. And it was the old Broncos usually. Travis. And that dude. His name is like Brandon. But he is bad. I mean, I think me and Brandon scores combined for every time we played is like 200 to 10.
As he's dropped it to 23.
It was pretty good.
He's not good at all. That's crazy. Ain't this the cat that got... Oh, I thought he had what's his name on this team.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And up to the 35.
I've been seeing more wrestling lately.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
RPOs, they get it for sure. So what time you planning on going to sleep?
They'll go again with Sanders. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The Packers at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Well, a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 45. There goes an impressive 31-yard gain. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, it was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Rolling to his right. Open man is Uzama. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up.
If I call the person Bruce back there, why did he not step
really
him?
played well in that win a week ago.
And I don't know what the actual percentages are, and I don't know the analytics when you create 5 turnovers or takeaways in a game. But coaches always say, when you create a number that high, your chances of winning probably up over 98%. I haven't seen that number quantified, but I believe it.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Sanders will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
That's a great response here in this first quarter. And what I like about it is how they put this drive together. The other guy scored quickly to start the game, but this was smart football to not feel like you have to go out and score quickly yourself. So they worked the ball down the field, took their time, and finished with the touchdown run.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it.
The internet is a weird place. They say whatever on that is.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Sitting at first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit,
get after everything, we got a
then they
buddy.
can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point, and not have to worry about ball movement until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
Hell of a
Now
pass,
Jackson
boy.
finds Johnston, and he's upended at the 30. Following a good pickup of 8.
It makes fantasy really weird right now. Just pissing me off. Because so many people share the ball now.
Yes, it's so hard to predict who's going to get the touchdowns, bro.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's got a man complete.
They share the ball, which is why, like I said, I went with one of my picks was Javonte Williams. I'm like, I bet. Like, he don't really share the ball with nobody, does he? Let's gotta start running the ball a little bit. Like, I mean, not running it, but, you know, they gotta start running more. And then I thought, who else was it that Miles Sanders is just going And I thought he was going to be a pretty decent back because, you know, they got a rookie there.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 14-7.
He just scored a couple more times in the first half. The problem is we're a defensive team, and this nigga just scored every single time he touched the ball. It's 10-7.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Not 2 scores, bro. You get 1 stop. It's interesting. Please, kicker. Thank you, kicker. All right, man. Let's see. I'm going to come out in this. We're going to man some dudes.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October. The big fella!
He has my fault.
Big strides looking taken down at the 18.
Somebody catch this many contestants.
The catch and run, 63 yards.
Everybody must have 99 catching after his team. This is ridiculous.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
We're hitting them every single catch, and they're catching all of them.
Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Every time I make
on the jet sweep, they get this to Cooks. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Man, they have 25 or 4 minutes left. This game is over.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's complete to Cooks. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll run with Sanders. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Stopping in the middle of the field.
That was a problem.
Not included that's not supposed to do that.
You know what I was thinking? I think it would make more sense if it's like a zone and like the receiver like stops in the soft spot. But I just know that that's not what it is. But I'd appreciate, you know what I mean? Like, I know that players actually will, you'll see players be like,
if option routes did it, that'd be cool. But these ain't option routes. Like, nigga, you running a slant. You're not Travis Kelce. Go do what I told you to do.
The kick by Maher is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
What the heck? Why does this keep happening to me with this team? I don't...
Landon.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught
Goodness,
looking ahead
how
to that couch
time?
time.
We've had that conversation 20 times years ago.
Business first.
Now it's Jackson. He'll let it fly for Austin. And that's going to be incomplete.
I don't understand how you can say perfect accuracy and not at least in the same, on the same game. Like either it is or it isn't.
Let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works, sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
This is a big reach.
Throw caught by A-Chain. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
6. Let's go, Jabril.
So they bring out their punter as he's on the punt for the first time this afternoon. He was called on 3 times in the win last week.
I keep forgetting I need an actual punter because they don't let Evan McPherson punt.
A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here, first down and 10.
It's not even a thing like I'm I'm trying to do it.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Or does he kick
their
for
drive
you too?
last time
Yeah, no,
it
he's
stalled out.
definitely
They were forced to take the short field goal.
Okay.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know
this
coaches
is
look
so
at these short
annoying.
field
That's the
goals
second time
as a
that's
last
happened.
resort, right?
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
It's the second time that my people get back there, and y'all just let them run right past.
A gain of 39 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now Lawrence to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Yeah, you went through a period when you were leading a lot,
It's a second down run with Sanders. And that one blown up quickly.
Before you got,
he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Your masters and
this
your
will be a loss of 3, and now a much
masters,
tougher
like
third down looming. Now Lawrence on 3rd and long. This pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Like what I see so far.
Hey, Miss Sammy.
Because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. Yes. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed.
Cameron
Are able to put this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Randy Gregory able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Loss of a yard.
But that's what they have to do more of defensively, not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And they're going to speed things up here. They go play action with Jackson. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop. 14 seconds remaining.
Sometimes the game is pretty simple. Put a few extra defensive backs on the field, give them nowhere to throw the football, force the incompletion, and get off the field on 3rd down.
And this will be taken at the 13. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the third quarter. Nwangu now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage.
Yeah, that's understandable.
They're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Now Lawrence. And this is going to be intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. So an opening drive interception to be.
Like you haven't got on the brushes yet.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Again, it's A-Chain. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They had 2 straight first downs, now a gain of 9 to set up 2nd and 1.
I don't know why I was so scared to play that.
And London, the motion man right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
As a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge,
I said a bunch of nothing.
Empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. It'll come up now 3rd and 3. They'll run for it with A-Chain.
Hi, Beauty.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming in. Put the pressure on them.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And here he'll get it down to the 7. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
3rd and goal, Jackson.
Dang. Oh, that's sure they said.
A-Chain.
There's an A-Chain. It's hilarious.
A 7-yard touchdown
See all of you like fading.
And the Desperados are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is up to
that nigga Dylan quit on, what's his name, with like 20 seconds left.
Dylan's an idiot, bro.
It was Bill that told him to do it.
Why did Bill tell him to quit?
Because dude was beating him, and then he ran up his, he was trying to run up his score.
I knew it had something to do with trying to run up the score.
I mean, and new calls, like, I personally don't really care. What, Landon? Hey.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles.
But you need to do three.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control of that.
I know because you're going to sleep. It's 10.
Passes, get a little momentum back that way.
You talking about school? That nigga in a nice school.
The beautiful thing about homeschool strict is you can do it whenever. Unless, what you trying to put him to sleep right now, E?
Maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
That's just a solid, good physical.
That's the beautiful part about homeschool strict.
That's a really nice job.
You know who that is?
That's
JJ. Boy, you're not about to sit up here and ask me 1,000 questions tonight.
61 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
It looks good, baby.
Landon.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
No, you're not taking my phone upstairs.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's the
you can't
Packers
take my phone upstairs. Go eat, then come down and get my phone.
Begin quarter number 4.
You hear that nonsense
Here's 2nd down and 7.
So,
and now they'll throw it with Lawrence.
Aaron's mama in here wants to count.
This is caught. It's close.
I'm trying to take a picture of her.
He reaches the 8-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Because he's a offensive and defensive guys that'll agree on much. One place they find common ground. You've got to protect or attack the middle of the field. And nobody's there. What a big play. Moving it downfield. Of course,
it'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams
will
never get
there.
But that's a nice job to chirp a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
And he'll take this one in. But I don't want it to be no problem right now.
Miles Sanders with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
They'll
try and run it in.
I hate when offensive line holds their block.
And this game now tied here in the 4th.
It's supposed to. He probably 62 overall.
I am killing with JL Skinner out of the league.
As the kicks away.
What is that? ALS?
Boston elects to bring this out of the end zone.
That nigga.
And he returns this to the 22.
And in leagues like that where they let you build jumping up and he's already 6'4", oh, bro, he's gonna be so nasty, man.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson. This ball down the field for Pitts. That is incomplete. That's some good closing speed.
Only reason why I don't like that play because he had double me. Remember when double me used to be like a guarantee?
It was so lovely.
Play action. Now Jackson.
That's
short
probably
throw
almost most
by
out of
Pitts.
everything.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They're going to love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way
it
to
should
work him
be a
out of the slot
guaranteed
and
catch
create a
or
mismatch. Who's going to
shouldn't be
cover?
able to throw a
Corner,
pitch
safety, linebacker. He's got a way to beat all of those
I think
positions.
this should be a guaranteed catch. What's the point of it if you're not going to catch it? Like, I mean, what's the point of calling a double?
No, I agree, but I'm saying even if you say, hey, everybody don't catch everything, cool. But I better not throw a pitch.
Yeah, that's
better not have it. It better not be single coverage if I throw a pitch.
that could be a cool. I started taking acrobat off the ball. I was like, bro, I was never calculated.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
We got to learn.
Out of the gun, there's a give to H.A. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard.
Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack.
They mess around and lose a trade, like you said, depending on where you want.
Left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
I think he had to hold that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
The Patriots are really good, bro.
Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
He only would have won your deal. I'll give you a deal.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9
I wonder
yards
what
to pick
J.C.
up first
Jackson's
down.
rating is going to be in this new one since he's going to be in
Jackson
The Patriots got him?
he'll let it fly
He
for
went back to the
Austin.
Patriots.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown. Calvin Austin, 51 yards. And the Desperados strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
So the Andrews, he's going to run your deal, right?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
I might try to tag him.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. This is 1st and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And Cooks has it over the middle. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. I'll tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That for him different.
Yeah, I would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Throwing now, Lawrence. He's taken down.
You got it.
It's J.O.K.
You don't like the rules?
No, you gotta stop, nigga.
Desperados.
No
That's
doubt.
on the team.
Third
Desperados.
Desperados are people. They don't roar.
Well, I know, but Desperados is a song. Shut up! You just made me give a touchdown, damn it!
You trying to hit this, they make you give a touchdown. That would have could have got him.
Well, it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown. They're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
I need to
Don't
watch
forget the
video
extra
so I
point.
can
It's
see
up
how to
and
do
good.
this.
And partner, we got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Somebody, this a restaurant saying that they're charging, some restaurants are starting to charge $50 if you throw up off of the unlimited mimosa.
First and 10 here.
That's great.
Here's Jackson.
People drink that much. Or, oh, that's pretty damn well.
This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. If they can hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had, because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that. That could finish things off for them.
Yeah.
Jackson.
With a blunt cut.
That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's first and 10 now. Escaping the pressure right. And complete to Drake London. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Here's first and 10. A give up the middle to H.A.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Here's first and goal. H.A. fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Hello. I can barely hear you.
Great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game.
Oh.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they've come in here and stolen one on the road. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and never an easy thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory, but they did it.
You're not just battling the team that you're playing that day. You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance in that game. You're battling the history of the franchise. You're battling the ghosts that swirl around that place that help spur them on to victory. It is an unbelievable atmosphere. The most historic place in the league, and you have to make sure you stay focused on your task. Otherwise, you can get easily distracted.
Yeah, hats off to them for keeping that laser focus and getting the victory.
Fight the fight, my nigga. Fight the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. Who won your game?
I did, bro.
Oh, you kicked the field goal.
Yeah, man. He was trying to let me score. Nah, nigga. I ain't scoring, bro. I am not scoring, my boy. I'll let you up, man. Are you trying to run a rack long?
Yeah, you get me up.
Yeah, because I'm just going to wait till she get here, so I ain't got to, of course.
Yeah, go ahead. Go with your people.
Well, I'm not leaving right now. I gotta wait till she gets here. I'm just saying, like, I was just saying, like, are you gonna be on? Like, you know,
yeah, I'll be on. I got a game later, but I'll be on.
You got a mad game still?
Yeah, I do, man.
You niggas addicted.
I need to stop
That nigga Mill got his ass beat. I figured something bad must have happened because that dude was dead. I know Franklin mad as hell right now.
And with your league?
Yeah. I knew something must have happened. Oh, why is this awareness so high? Did you ever watch Us?
Mm-hmm.
What did you think of it?
It was interesting.
They got it on Netflix now. I watched it again like yesterday.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, told him I would be a boss before I had business. I don't even need nobody here to vouch. I was all alone, so I ain't have a witness. Right back to the lab. Gotta go to work, I'm revving up my engine. I was just putting groceries in the bag. Now wait a minute, yeah, forgot to mention. I'm $100 million picture. I paid $100 million picture. One man army, but I don't fatigue. Better have $100 million coming with you. Got good karma, so
That girl, I forget that actor's name, but she played the hell out her part, boy.
Oh, she was cold. Lupita.
Yeah, bro, she played
Lupita
that
was
man.
cold,
She
nigga.
played that boy beautifully, man. Once upon a time. That's about as scary of a movie as I watch, man.
Nah, for real though. That's definitely the limit.
I do not do all that other stuff, man. I was telling Aaron, I was like, man, I can like that because for real, it really didn't even show too much of nothing. It was more just spooky than
No, it was
anything.
a thriller. Yeah, it was a thriller. It was some gore, but that was pretty much it.
And it wasn't much gore neither. I mean, it was a little, but
Them niggas got smoked. Nah, them niggas got smoked. Now we ain't gonna act like the couple next door ain't get killed. Them niggas got killed, and you seen that is. It wasn't off camera.
they got smoked. Oh, they got smoked.
Yeah, them niggas got smoked. It wasn't PG, nigga. It was R for a reason.
That is funny, man. Pass blocking up.
I know when they hating is this thing. Say you gon' ride, say you gon' step by me, spin and slide. Say you gon' step by me, who gon' step by me? Who gon' step by me?
All right, let's go over to get money, man.